Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this old El Paso stuffed nachos. This one is the 3 cheese. This one is the beef and cheese. The 3 cheese has reduced fat mozzarella, cheddar, and Monterey Jack cheeses, and peppers, and a zesty, crispy crust. It kind of looks like pizza rolls, but they're in triangles. It's kind of cool. And the beef and cheese has seasoned beef, reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and peppers, and a zesty, crisp crust. So this one just has mozzarella and beef. The other one has 3 cheeses. Makes sense. It says they're mild, so that's good. They're both 17-ounce bags, 1 pound, 1 ounce. They're 481 grams. We bought these both at Meijer. It was $8.49 per bag. So, it's not too bad because you get 40 nachos in the bag. So the calories, are they the same? They are the same. So 7 nachos is 210 calories. Tammy will have a better picture of this, of course, at the end, but there's the information for you if you want it. So let's see how you make these. I wonder if you make them the same. Hopefully they are, because I can just split them up. Let's see, 115 to 130. Yeah, they make them the same way. So you do have oven directions on here. Of course, we don't do ovens, but there they are. They also have, turn it down a little bit. They also have air fryer directions. So if you want to do an air fryer, you want to do an oven. If I was at home eating them, for dinner or something, I would definitely do them in the oven for sure. Since I'm don't do ovens on this channel, we're going to be doing it in the microwave. So we're going to place 7 stuffed nachos on a microwavable plate. Microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds to 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let stand for 2 minutes to complete cooking. Wow, that's a long time. Developed using a 1000-watt microwave, so you may have to adjust your time. The other one's the exact same directions. So I have a plate here, and I'm going to fit 4. Let's see, I need 7 altogether. So I've got my pair of scissors over here. It is not a resealable bag, so just know that. So they're just in the bag, loose. So I'm going to get 4 of these. I tell you what, 7 of these is not going to be much, is it? I'm going to get 3 of the beef ones. Why am I doing it in that order? I don't know. I just figured I'd grab 3 of one and 4 of the other. Why that direction? I don't know. Okay, so there's 3 of those. Yeah, so I'm gonna get these in the microwave. It said 115 to 130. I'll probably do like 145, and then no, that would be too many, wouldn't it? Hold on, 130. Yeah, so I'll probably just do them for the full. No, I don't want to do 130. I'll do 122 or so, just to kind of get it in the middle. I'll be back. Okay, here they are out of the microwave. I did let them sit for, I don't know, maybe a minute or so. I can't wait 2 minutes. It's too long. So I'm going to cut these and see how full. They don't feel very full. I can just tell you that right now. That's how much cheese you get right there. Not much. That one looks like it has a little bit more cheese in it than that one did. Anyway, I think it's funny. They say they're stuffed. Tell you what, they get kind of tough too in the microwave. Yeah, it's not a lot of cheese. And here's the beef and cheese one. Yeah, really tough. I'm just trying to not burn my finger off, but also cut them. Yeah, that's how much filling you get. Not much at all. That one's got a little bit more. You can actually see some beef and cheese in that one. I'm trying to cut these open too to let some of the steam out. Yeah, some of them got really, really tough. So microwave, not the best way to do these for sure. So my recommendation just for filling them with this knife is I would not do them in the microwave. I would do them in the oven, but I said that at the beginning anyway. So I'm gonna let these cool off for just a minute, really, and be right back. All right, so I just came over here and basically sit down. So I didn't let it sit for a long period of time. Yeah, there's not much going on inside these, really. There's look at that. Not do anything at all. It also says they have some mini crispy burritos. I'm guessing they're going to be very similar to these, just a roll, like an egg roll or something. First of all, they did get very chewy in the microwave. Kind of tough. Now that one had more flavor than the first one. The first one, it had really dried up inside to where there wasn't much of anything in there. This one had a little bit more of a pepper flavor, like peppers, like green peppers. And you get that texture of the cheese. Boy, are these chewy. I mean, make your jaw hurt. The texture of the outside of these does kind of remind you of what an egg roll would be like. It kind of has that same kind of like bumpy texture, like they deep fried them. I'm sure it's a different, it doesn't taste like an egg roll, but it just has that kind of texture. It doesn't taste greasy or fried or anything like that either. These chewy ones are pretty boring. With the exception of that little bit of peppers flavor, they really don't have much going on for them. Now I'm gonna try the beef and cheese. It also has the beef and cheese burritos as well. Huh. So the beef and cheese mini burritos, and you also have a Southwest something. Southwest chicken and cheese mini burritos. I hate to say it, if they're anything like these, I wouldn't get them. These get extremely tough in the microwave. Now, if you're gonna do them in the oven, try them out. But in the microwave, they're just not very good. The beef ones do have more flavor than the cheese ones. Not necessarily any spicier, though. They basically both have the same amount of like spices in them. There's a little bit of a tingle on the back of your tongue, but it's not super different. Like both of them have the same one, and it's not gonna burn your mouth off. So if you don't like hot food, yeah, you may not like this, but if you don't mind a little bit of tingle, then you're fine. The beef does add a little bit more of that flavor, that beefy, meaty taco flavor. I don't know if I'd ever say nachos though. Yeah. If you're gonna get these, again, put them in the oven. Air fryer may work too, but don't do them in the microwave. They're just not that great. My thinking is though, if you know, we'll see if there's anything else on here. It really doesn't say one's recommended over the other. They're basically saying, oh, it's all perfectly good. My thinking is, if you're gonna make a product and you know it's not gonna work in the microwave very well, like you know they've tested it, you know what, these don't work in the microwave very well, only have baking directions. Don't put microwave directions on it, just leave them as oven only, or air fryer and oven. There's lots of products out there on the shelf, especially appetizer type products similar to these, that don't have microwave directions because they know they don't work in the microwave. These don't work very well in the microwave. They're really chewy, they're tough. Flavor wise, they're okay. This is really, like, I don't want the texture of these in the microwave. I don't want to really eat it. It's just very chewy and tough and dense and really hard to eat. So texture wise, they're horrible in the microwave. The flavor is just okay. The cheese ones do have a little bit of spice, like I said, and you do get a little bit of that pepper flavor, like peppers, but you really don't taste the cheese even because there's not much of it. I mean, it's all pretty much gone. I mean, look, I opened this up completely. Look, I opened it up like a clamshell. Look, there's hardly any cheese in there at all. No wonder you don't taste it. And what little you do get, it's mostly that pepper sauce, not the cheese. So the cheese one I definitely would not get. Especially if you're gonna microwave them, and then maybe even not if I'm just gonna bake them. The ground beef ones, the beef and cheese ones, at least you do get, let me see if I can pull this one apart as well. A little bit. At least you do get some beef in there. There is some beef in there with the cheese and the sauce. So you get that little bit of flavor from the beef. So those at least are better flavored. But for me, in the microwave, they're a no-go. They're like a 2 out of 5. I would not get these again if you're gonna microwave them. If you put them in the oven or something like that, make them a little more crisp, then they may come up to a 3, but even then they're just not, they're not great. And I love it, Old El Paso. I love that brand. When we buy taco stuff, that's what we buy, is usually that brand. These just aren't that great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry to disappoint if you were looking forward to them in the microwave. If you're doing the oven, go for it. Try it out. You can let me know if you tried them in the oven. Let me know how they were. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.